What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Poop Plow playing some more construction simulators tonight. The night we finish the Spaceport DLC. Most likely not. But anyway, let's get to it. All right, I almost just coughed in all of your ears. You're welcome for not doing that. All right, we got ourselves. We should have a new job. The last job here. Okay, the last job, y'all. We're going to put that up. It's a $3.5 million. Oh my God. We're going to be here forever. We're going to be here forever. But that's okay. This is not the last job, but you know. Yeah, a lot of us were trying different things, Rox, to try to help last night, and I don't think we actually figured anything out to make it work like it. Sean, I don't know. I haven't heard if there's any plans. New Year's, we'll probably like do something for New Year's Eve, like not Phasmophobia, but probably something. Phasmo is gonna happen hopefully tomorrow night. Did this game just lock up? Phasmophobia is hopefully gonna happen tomorrow night, but I'll probably be here to stream in the New Year. I mean, it's kind of a tradition, right? It honestly is. I've been streaming New Year's Eve for like a lot of years now. So anyway, let's talk to the nice lady here.
I wish I had better news, but unfortunately, none of our investors showed up for the presentation. I asked them why, and they only said they no longer had confidence in the project, so they didn't come. The only good news is that I managed to get them to postpone the final decision until after the rocket launch. Until then, I will have to cover the costs. Don't worry, I've liquidated my shares in the Rodriguez company to bridge the gap, so your payments are safe. It's a risk, but there are too many dreams attached to this project, so we have to make it work somehow. I will need you on my side for this, because it won't work without you.
It won't work without you. You're our only hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope. We lost our funding. Oh no, chat. That's sad. Oh well. We lost our daylight too, chat. Holy cow. Yeah, Kimmy, I'll stream on Sunday. It means New Year's Eve. Come on, right? I gotta stream New Year's Eve. I don't know if we're going to my sister's New Year's Day. I haven't heard anything, or if we're going out to my brother's house. We've done that the past couple of years. I don't know. I don't know. I do, Sean. But I use the mouse for like in the menus and stuff too. All right, Black Cat has joined us. Let's talk to him. Big Al, what's going on? How you doing? What up, Black Cat?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey. Hey, guess what? It's a 5/8 washer.
You forget to do something?
No, because Dad's like, it's a 5/8, and I said, well, I'm gonna get the thing out and like measure it. And he's like, well, it's 5/8. That's dumb. You don't need to do that. It's 5/8.
Okay.
And I said, okay, I won't do what I said I was gonna do. Fine, Pops, whatever.
That's fine.
So it's a 5/8. Okay.
Got it.
All right. Are there trucks over there still, or no? Just cranes.
Just 2 cranes.
All right. Well, I need to go grab some material, I guess, then. Yeah, happy New Year, Big Al. It's coming up, man. It's coming up. I'm looking forward to it. We build mission control. Where's the... There it is. Like, where's the door to get into the... That's not what I want. I want our garage. I don't want to... Yeah. I don't need to buy vehicles. I just need to, like, get them out of the garage. I'll buy it. Much better. Except for I can never find the door where to... Wait a minute. Like this. There we go. I figured it out. This is not what I want either. How do I get vehicles out? Am I dumb? Don't answer that, chat. Company. Vehicles. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Every time I play this game, I forget how to play this game.
Well, it's been a little while since I played this game.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm going after supply house stuff, materials.
All right.
The old truck. So this morning, I smelled in our basement this morning. I could just smell the smell of burning. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Rocks, you come back for one day, huh? Gosh. And I'm wondering if it was the clothes dryer that I could smell. Although nobody was trying to run it at the current time. I wonder if, like, first time ran it last night and something about it just didn't, it didn't, yep.
Yeah, say that smell also, like when electronics fail, kind of lingers a little bit, especially dryers.
Yeah, it wasn't like the deadly blue smell, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The blue smell.
The magic smoke?
Yeah, it wasn't quite like that. But it smelled like, cause you know when if you have a space heater and you don't run it for a while and then you turn it on and you're just like, ooh, that kind of smells.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it smelled like. So I figured that somebody had to like turn the heater on this morning. I don't know. Adam, it's going. How are you? What's popping? But anyway, we need a new clothes dryer apparently since, well, it tumbles. That's about all it does. There's no heat there. Brent, what's going on? How are you? What's popping? The good thing is that clothes dryers are kind of light. They're not super heavy. So they're easy to, you know, haul out of the basement.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Water heater wasn't really that bad, though. But we're just on a run here of appliances. Water heater last 2 weeks ago or whatever it was. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And now the clothes dryer. Richard, I am grateful for a mute button. That's all I'm doing tonight. How are you? Boy, that was real. All right, let's go get our materials. Oh my God. This is going to be a healthy job like it. I don't know if you saw it. It's worth 3.5 mil.
Oh.
And unlike the time thing, it had like all the little hourglasses. So might be a healthy job. That's okay. It's fine. All right. Well, let's go into operations. Got our camera set, right? You know, it's the whole thing. Right, rebar first. Although, really, I should put the rebar on top. We're probably going to need the rebar first. But it makes a good foundation on the trailers. We'll start with that. Nice. Yep. So what appliances next, chat?
Refrigerator.
Oh, gosh.
It's either going to be the refrigerator or the washer. One of the two.
I have not rocks, no. The oven's got a little age to it, but it broke down last, not this Thanksgiving, but last Thanksgiving. The heating element went out in it. We replaced the element. The washer does get used an awful lot.
To be honest, you probably could fix the dryer.
Probably.
What it kind of sounds like, it's either going to be one of two things. Your heating element or a high limit switch.
Okay. Carson, no, say it isn't so. Oh, man. I will tell you, the dryer's got a fair bit of age on it, and, like, It's just, it sounds so bad. Coworkers, chest freezer went out last week. A lot of beef. That sucks. There you go. That's too expensive to be losing. It is unfortunate. No, you know, honestly, the fridge wouldn't be the end of the world, except for fridges are expensive. And I will say this: I'm a huge Samsung fanboy. You guys know this about me. We have a Samsung fridge. And if anybody knows anything about Samsung refrigerators, guess what? The ice makers don't work. And ours doesn't work. It is like the #1 issue with Samsung refrigerators. And it's like never worked since the day we got it, basically. So yeah. Now luckily we do have one that has like, it actually has 2 ice makers. It has one down in the like the freezer drawer. So if we need ice, that's just the one we used. So yeah. It is what it is. Love me some Samsung, you know, monitors and tablets, phones, whatever, but not refrigerators. Same, yeah. Pretty much anybody that's had a Samsung fridge, Chuck, has the same experience.
Yeah, there's a couple Samsung appliances that are just kind of like, you don't want to go near them. That's one of them.
And I didn't know that when it was time to buy, and I walked into Lowe's and like fell in love with the Samsung fridge. I was like, it's so nice. It's so cool. It's perfect. That's what I want. And that's what we got. And I've regretted it ever since. Basically. It is what it is. It's whatever. Right. My pop started asking me all these hypothetical questions the other day about like, he said they were hypothetical. I don't know. I thought it was weird. He's like, well, if rooms like bedrooms in the house become available, which one would you want for your studio? And I was just like, what? Why are you even asking me this? Like, nobody's moving out as far as I know, but, you know, never know. That was very odd, chat. Very, very odd. And yes, I know what I'm doing here. I totally know what I'm doing right now. Fine. Might be my favorite part of construction simulators. Trailer, like, Tetris. It's the best part. Or something like that. Yep. Maybe it pops on some warm place to park the truck. You know, Dave, I have never in my entire life, and I've lived in this house my whole life, but, you know, folks had this house my whole life. I've never seen a car in this garage. Yeah. No, this isn't much material, yeah. I have never seen a car in this garage. Never once.
Yeah. I don't want to be the Debbie Downer here, but I don't think his truck's going to fit in the garage, to be honest.
Not with my setup out here, no.
The trucks are kind of the one thing that are a little hard to actually fit in garages.
If we clean the garage out, it would fit. Yeah.
Would it fit height-wise?
That would be a little tight, yeah. A little tight. I know it fits in my brother's garage at his house, and I think we have the same size door.
Hmm.
Whoa! Rax, you were just coming in throwing shots tonight, bro. Yeah, I did buy a lottery ticket the other day, chat, so maybe, you know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. John will need a new setup, and it'll fit at least once. True, Dave. Very, very true. Yeah, I've never seen a vehicle in this garage. Never once. Changes are coming. Oh no. That's true, yeah. Actually, Sean, yeah. Dave, enjoy your dinner. Gotcha. Who parks vehicles in a garage? I mean, people that have garages that aren't, you know, like typical Midwest people, and their garages are full of junk.
We park in our garage and it's still full of junk. What's your point? Get a bigger garage.
Did I buy 2 12-packs? No, rocks. I don't. Okay, outside of I don't have alcohol for tomorrow yet, but I'm supposed to have alcohol tomorrow. And then other than that, I don't really drink any more rocks, so. It's for the kids though, so it's okay, right?
Yes, and it also like numbs the pain that you're gonna have.
Yeah, something like that. But no, I did not buy any 12-packs. I was buying pizza, actually. I was in the gas station the other day. Pops and I will go to... They sell Hunt Brothers Pizza. It's kind of like a knockoff Casey's. Not anywhere near as good. And we went there the other day. That's when I ran into that crackhead. Large. What, Sean? I don't know what you mean by that, Sean. I don't. Oh, come on. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Diamonds. So, oh, you heard me say that on YouTube. Is that what you're getting at, Sean? Yes. Yes. Yes, that is going to happen as well. I might spend my New Year's like day messing with that stuff. New Year's Eve. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I forgot I talked about that. I was like, what are you on about? Wow, Carson. Carson, you're mean.
It is Carson that we're talking about here.
Yeah, Sean's not losing his sword. Emmy's not losing her diamond. We talked about this the other day. Gosh. Oh, man. Maybe nobody will lose anything. I don't know. Just gonna, you know, go look through there.
I didn't know Carson wanted to sell things.
We're selling things now?
Apparently Sean's sword.
Oh, how much is Sean's sword worth?
That's a good question.
Because actually Carson could take Sean's sword away.
He could.
And then give it to somebody else. He could.
He could.
Yes, he still could do that. Maybe I should change my password one of these days, huh?
Probably not a bad idea.
I trust Carson. He's not going to do that. Or he would do it for like, you know, 5 minutes as a joke. Carson, don't do that. It's not funny. Wow, Sean. Diamonds are forever. I will be the first one to tell you. Diamonds on Twitch are definitely not forever. Neither are swords. I've had to take some away over the years. Definitely had to take some away. They're definitely not forever, okay? That's hacking. Okay, I just wall hacked on that one. I should not have been able to get that back there, but okay. It's fine, it'll buff.
Apparently Leonard's on board with that too.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, they are talking up
They're
there.
up in the top channel, yeah. So just remember, Carson's Leonard's favorite, so
I know, it's weird.
it is really strange. I don't. Yeah, it's weird. I don't get it.
I don't think Leonard gets it either.
On Twitch, they're not real, right? Right? Friday. All right. Wow. At least I think it's the way. Are any of us real? No. Look at that load of stuff, all nice and it's beautiful. Yeah, look at that. It's so beautiful. Or wait, no, it's not. But it'll work, chat. It'll work. Oh boy, chat. Guess what I did today for like way too long. AI. Didn't strap it down. Bluetooth, Kimmy. Bluetooth. I went into Farm Sim server today, and I did take a little bit of a nap, yeah. And then I got woke up by the super heavy booster down in Boca Chica doing a static fire. Boy, anyway. I worked on auto drive today in Farm Sim server, like a lot of auto drive. So yeah. I don't think so, Sean. I know we need to do some more, but not tomorrow. I'm probably gonna have to like stream for a while and then like take a break and install a clothes dryer tomorrow. So. Oh, like a collectible. Look at that.
Where?
On me. Out here by the road.
I got to press some random buttons to exit out of the vehicle. Don't worry.
I should like hunt those and like, you know, catch them all like Pokemons, but it's fine. What you got going here? You got Dozer?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
My first one I found.
Yeah.
I haven't played any of the DLCs. I haven't even like beat the game yet, actually.
Is this your first time running a Dozer? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh,
I haven't beat the game yet at all.
I gotcha. I gotcha. It happens. Well, at least we can set up a tire crane right here, huh? I'm gonna coffee break just so shield your eyes.
So bright, so yellow.
It goes from so dark to so bright. We want... Okay. Tower crane, I choose you! Oh, you got the other crane.
Yeah, I got the other crane out already and set up.
Sean, I have in the past. Why? It's been a while. Back when I first started playing. Actually, I first started playing on keyboard and then realized that was garbage. Then I went to a controller. Yeah, Sean, I saw that today thanks to Trent. And then Matt actually kind of brought this to my attention in Discord because I didn't see it before Matt tagged me in a comment. And then I was like, I just woke up, so I didn't know what the heck he was talking about. I'm pretty sure you can see my house in the one screenshot, so. Kidding, you can't see it. But I'm excited for Missouri though. I really am. For ATS. Ben Benton, what's up? What's going on? Because that just means we'll get to play more, right? Right? To do the Christmas. I got you, John. Yeah, if I recall correctly, it wasn't bad on a controller.
Recommendation is to use an automatic transmission.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to shift on a controller. Tried that. It was awful.
Yeah.
Actually, when I first started playing, I was shifting on a keyboard. Shift and control. It was not okay. Storms, why wouldn't I be excited for Missouri? Use a controller for a year or so. Gotcha, Kimmy. Why wouldn't I be excited about Missouri? This guy, Chad, I swear.
Yeah, so controller's not bad. That's
not needed.
Almost all supported for it.
Yeah. You just gotta go and map it.
You can auto map it.
Oh, that's right, you can, yeah. He means to be playing ATS more. Where's our site? Back here. Okay.
Way over where I'm at.
Hey, Storms, it was almost 2 years since I had played ATS. So if I play it once a year, that's more often.
Been that long since I first joined in ATS.
Has it?
I think that's like one of the first games I started playing with you.
Oh, wow.
Then.
And then I never played it again.
Yeah.
That's funny. We are going to play Sharkers MP. I already talking about this, Sean. I literally talked about this. When did I talk about this? I can't remember now, but
I think when we played ATS last.
I don't know.
The next day.
I want to play it again, but I want to do Truckers MP so that everybody can come play, because there's obviously more than 8 people that have, air truck. So
yeah, the one problem is we got to behave in that server.
We go in the sim server, or not the sim server, the arcade server. We can pretty much do anything we want.
Still have to somewhat behave.
Well, that's just Trent's problem. It was either yesterday or Tuesday, Kimmy. Yeah, that's just Trent's problem. He's the only one that has to worry about getting banned. Okay. Just say.
I wonder if you could like host your own Truckers MP server.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know either.
Not sure. Oh man. Yes, Kimmy says yes. Okay, I'm gonna move the truck over because the rebar that I need is kind of buried on that trailer. We'll just be speed run unloading the truck over here. Yeah, makes more sense. All right. Interesting. But even if, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We're not going to drive like complete,
No, but
we'll just tell Trent to calm down,
Hopefully not. But that way.
He's the only one that would have a problem.
Yeah.
No offense, Trent. Bro, we should get Tony in for that too. Although trying to pin Tony down is like, yeah. Kind of difficult. Right. Get this crane emptied. Crane empty? Truck empty. They don't mess with you on the arcade server. That's what I kind of would figure. They just kind of let it happen, right? Why it's there, exactly.
I figured the only way you can probably really get banned on the arcade server is voice communications.
Yeah,
we'll say.
being racist or something on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like Rust.
Somewhat, but some Rust servers are.
I'm sure some are good. Yeah. I'm sure some are. Yeah. Oh man. I'll still never forget the first time I played Rust and just joined a random server and I was like, oh my god, this is what this game is? I can't play this game.
Yeah. Welcome to Rust.
I can't do this. It was so bad.
Yeah, no, that game is it's a game.
Yeah. Just tell Tony we have his favorite adult beverage, so like Busch Light. Okay. You know, Tony did shut down a retirement party, so
I still can't believe he did that.
I know. Shut it down. Single-handedly. And the best part was, it was for a guy that was retiring that Tony really doesn't know, like, at all. I think that's the best part. Or the puking on the table might have been the best, or off the table, edge of the table. That was a good part, too. That was funny. He'll never live that down. No, he won't. Especially around this community.
He ain't living that down.
I actually meant to tell my siblings about it the other day, and I kind of forgot when I was around them. But most of them know Tony. Like, the brother... Actually, I showed my sister-in-law some pictures and video and stuff of, like, my Alice Chalmers tractor. Because, you know, she doesn't know anything about it. She didn't know we even had little tractors. And she's like, who's that driving the tractor? I was like, oh, that's Zach. We call him Tony. Sometimes he calls me Dad.
He's my son. Don't worry about it.
And she's just like, what? I was like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, it's fine. I didn't go into the whole story like, you know, our dads know each other, have known each other forever. I didn't go into all that. Yeah, I was like, sometimes he calls me Dad. It's weird when he says, you know, the extra part of that, but you know, it's fine. Oh, I hope I get to live that day, Kimmy. I hope I get to live that day. Yes. I want to be like the weird uncle to Zach's kids someday, you know? Like the dude that, you know, you call an uncle, but it's not really an uncle. That's who I want to be.
Have a couple of those.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any of those in my life, actually, now that I think about it, but I want to be that guy. Like, Dad has friends and stuff, but, like, I would never refer to any of them as uncle. One of the big commercial cutters that used to be in business here, he sold out now, but, like, he ran a pretty big company for a lot of years. He referred to my dad as uncle and then, like, my dad's first name.
Mm-hmm. That's
for like ever.
I do that to a couple of my dad's friends.
Yeah, but like Ops isn't friends with like that guy's parents or anything.
Good enough.
That's what he calls Dad. And the first time I heard it, I looked at him and I was like, what? Like the commercial grass cutter. I was like, what? What did you just say? And then after that, I was like, what's up, cuz?
So you just embraced it is all I'm hearing.
That's house. Wow. But yeah, he calls my dad uncle, and I was like, okay, all right. Good for you, buddy. All right, everything's delivered.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish getting the truck empty. Guess I probably need to get the other dozer out and help you do a little finish grading now.
That would be helpful.
Yeah. Let me get this truck unloaded and I'll get out of the way. Most likely, at some point, this will be in the way back here. I had to guess.
Always is.
Uh-huh, yeah. It's the way construction's been works, yeah. Grab it like it's at. Close enough. All right. No. Oh, and there was going to be a like a cousins get together kind of or something. I don't really know on Saturday, but apparently that got like major canceled. I don't have to worry about, you know, not going to that party, right?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't planning on going. Apparently the one cousin's family is like super sick right now, so they just decided to go ahead and cancel the whole thing. It's like, that's a good idea.
That's not a bad idea then.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, which I wasn't going to go anyway. Yeah. No Pops was playing that, so.
MW 6831 just resubscribed for 22 months.
MW, welcome back for 22. Ooh, big fan of Taylor Swift, huh? Do appreciate that resub. Welcome back, what's poppin'? Because I don't know about you. Oh, man. I'm feeling 22. Like double, but. All right. On. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Alright, truck is definitely out of the way. Since it's outside the fence. Go grab a dozer. Now that I know how to, you know, navigate the menu a little bit. Gotta remember how to do that. James, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? I accidentally found James's house the other day, by the way, chat. James and I know each other in real life a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we talked, like when he came over and picked up Christmas, or helped me put up Christmas lights, we were talking about like where he lived or whatever. And I knew roughly where he lived. Well, Dad and I were out looking at Christmas lights one night. And
okay, daytime.
Daytime. I thought I saw James's old truck sitting outside this house, so I asked him. I was like, "Is that your house?" He's like, "Yeah." I found you. I found you.
Now, don't worry. Me and Left went down a Christmas light pole last weekend.
Oh, yeah, I got several DMs from him about different, like, YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I saw it.
Did you get the mill one or whatever?
I have seen the mill one, yeah.
Hey, DM'd me. He posted that one.
That one's wild.
That's a lot of Christmas lights.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. That was a bunch. Alright, how far over we gotta go? All the way to the crane? Basically.
All the way to the crane.
Alright. I'll start working on your leftovers here and just keep on. We were gonna go over to the racetrack over to Gateway. I call it Gateway, I know, Sean. We were gonna go over there, we just haven't made it over there yet. They do lights on the racetrack and stuff. It's kinda cool. Just haven't been over there. 'Cause it seemed like it was December 1st, and then all of a sudden it seemed like it was Christmas. And it's like, I don't really know what happened to the rest of the month of December, but okay.
It disappeared somewhere.
L3FT43 at Eardex 100. That doesn't look very scary. More like a 6-foot turkey.
I don't know.
Do what? Like a 6-foot turkey.
Something to do with a 6-foot turkey.
I don't know what that is. Laugh, thanks for the bets. Is there a 6-foot turkey in Phasmophobia?
No.
Oh, that would be awful.
There might be snowmen, but...
Do you want to build a snowman? We got to figure out how we're going to rotate people, too. I know there's people that want to play. We got to rotate throughout the night.
Yeah, there's like one or two ways to really do this. either you have to have someone that's played a decent amount for things because you have nothing now.
Yeah, no, I have nothing. Yeah.
Well, everyone has nothing because they reset progression.
Okay, I got you.
And you have to basically progress through everything, or you just do the weekly challenge.
Ow.
I don't know how you want to do it.
I don't know. I'm not looking forward to playing it, so I haven't really put any thought into the whole thing. I don't want to do it. If I just don't think about it, then I don't have to do it, right?
Sure. The community will say otherwise.
That's how it works, right? Yeah, Kimmy has stuff. Because I assume it's probably what? You, Black Cat, left
one's in.
And then I know Kimmy wants in probably Polar Bear if I had to guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, as long as there's more people with more stuff, it works easier.
Yeah. Then I
can rotate out for someone.
I don't actually know who else would want to play.
I don't know either.
I do, Sean. I don't know when I'm doing that, but I do. Maybe after stream tonight? I don't know. I don't know.
I would kind of look through them and...
Well, the first thing I have to do is go in and take screenshots of exactly the way it all is now.
Yeah.
Hi, Jacob.
The other thing, too, is you kind of don't want... you don't want to hear them all day.
Jacob 2348 cheered X100, make it flat.
Jacob, we are making it flat. Thanks for the bets. Welcome in. How are you? You put it 100K? I just realized what you did, Jacob.
It's a lot of bits, man.
Oh, whoever does this, step away. Unless the streamer. That would work, Kimmy, yeah. Yeah. So I could just run in and die every time and then spectate. That would work. Oh, gosh. I just can't wait to light the candles again, alright? If you were there last year and you know what I mean by that, cool. If not, well, sorry. Christmas was okay. It would have been a whole lot better if you just cheered 100,000 bits, Jacob. Just saying. Nah, I don't give you. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, that ghost wasn't necessarily supposed to kill you right away, though. That's the funny part.
The streamer will probably die first. Sean, I'm gonna be hanging out in the van, you know, sipping on a smoothie or something. What are you talking about? Well, obviously, Rex, yeah. Oh. I have a feeling what's gonna happen is tomorrow at some point I might have to stop streaming to go install a dryer. Didn't get your bonus this year? I'm sorry, Jacob. So if I, and actually that would work out like quite well. Stream farm sim for a while tomorrow and then stop and go and like install the dryer. And then that would give me a chance to like change all the sounds over and all that stuff. And then come back and stream Phasmo tomorrow night. That would work out quite well in my opinion.
Yeah, when do you plan on doing that, by the way? Like Phasmo stream?
Probably no earlier than like 9 o'clock Central.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just gotta figure out when I want to ditch a party.
Yeah, we talked about that. Probably Lowe's, Sean. If I had to guess, but I don't know. Unless Dad can figure something out with it, if he goes down there and looks at it. I went down there and jiggled the knobs and, you know, all that stuff. It didn't do anything, so. Yeah. Basically just, I talked to Bob for like 2 seconds on the phone, so. Yeah, I don't know what his plans are. But we go through a stupid amount of laundry, and like, you know, a dryer or something kind of need like every day. So yeah.
Oh, hey, there's gravel.
Oh yeah. Did it
Yeah.
spawn gravel?
Oh yeah. Like a foundation.
Oh yeah. Like Ollie George did. Look at that. It sure did. I know, right, Sean? That's what I was saying earlier. What's next? Hey, what's gonna go out next? It happens in threes. Remember that. Everything does. Dude, somebody's creeping my lights like real aggressively right now. Hey, look at that. Real aggressive. Dishwasher? I mean, it could be. Dishwasher we've had for a while. Trying to think. The washer's not super old, but it's been around for a little bit too. Oh, let's see. The stove's got a little age to it. They all kind of have a little age to them. Dishwasher's probably the oldest one that we have, because it's not like, so like our fridge and our stove and stuff are like black and stainless, and the dishwasher's like bright white. It was before we decided to change to like stainless stoves, so yeah. So it is older. We've actually had the motherboard replaced in it once in the dishwasher. Mostly because like 6 months after we bought it, it stopped working, and we're like, no. So we had a protection plan or whatever. Came out and fixed it for us for free. Not a big deal. Just the annoyance of, you know, having to go through all that. I mean, honestly, we try to buy a scratching den if we can. Let's be real, save some money. Especially on something like a clothes dryer. Who cares? You know, it's in the basement. You never see it. Like, who cares? I mean, yeah, if it's a refrigerator and it's in your kitchen, you see it all the time. Maybe you may not want one that's all scratched or something, but clothes dryer? Nah, it wouldn't bother me at all.
Depends on how old it is, really.
Well, but they get brand new ones that are scratched, and then they can't sell them at, you know, full price.
The dent's what kind of scares me with newer things, we'll say.
True.
Just because of all the circuit boards that are in there now.
True. Hey, I mean, you'd want to look it over, like make sure it's not that bad, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, to be honest, our how we do our clothes, I really don't need it to work.
A dryer? Really?
Yeah, I don't really actually need it to work primarily. Like the element.
You don't use a dryer?
Use a 20-inch radiator.
Oh. Yeah, we ain't got radiators. Unless you're talking about like out in the truck.
Oh, it's similar, but a little thicker.
A little bit different, yeah.
Little different. But basically put a air to water radiator.
Yeah.
Same thing your truck or car would have.
Yeah.
Except a lot thicker.
Yeah.
Basically mounted to the back. Have a blower motor on it. Squirrel cage blower.
Build your own dryer?
Kind of. It is a dryer. It used to be an electric dryer. They are the easiest to convert.
Wow.
They're the easiest to
Interesting. Because I'm assuming your house has like radiator heat, right?
No.
No?
I burn wood.
Oh.
All year.
Right. That's right. You got the big furnace thing.
Yeah. So we have 3 rooms technically with radiant heat.
Yeah.
We have.
We're doing great on this Friday. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Interesting.
Like 5 20-inch radiators.
Okay.
One sits basically in your furnace plenum.
Yeah.
One's just sitting
Hello.
down in my basement.
I gotcha. So you do have radiator heat, just not like it's not a boiler or
It's not a boiler, yeah.
Yeah, anything like that. I gotcha. Wood fired.
Yeah. Technically, it is similar to a boiler system,
Yeah.
but it doesn't get as high as pressure.
It's not gas. Gas powered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or heating fuel is basically diesel, right?
Number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Similar to diesel. Red dye diesel, basically.
Yep. You know, a lot of people take those tanks, you know, those 1,000-gallon tanks or whatever they are, that are in like people's basements. They take them out and turn them into like barbecue pits.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I would never do that, but I've seen them.
A new one. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Nope. Use
Old ones.
Yep. No thanks. Oh man. Dad knew a guy, and this guy's in-laws lived here in town, like real close to us years ago. And they had an old heating oil furnace, and it was colder in blue blazes, and they called their son-in-law, who's the guy that Dad knew, and the son-in-law lived like an hour away, right? And so adds flavor. So that guy, the guy ended up calling Dad and was like, "Hey, can you run over to their house and take a look at their furnace?" And apparently the thing like kind of blew up in Dad's face. And Dad's had gray hair forever. He came home that night and his hair was like jet black.
Oh,
because it like popped right in his face. I don't know. I was amused by it. But yeah, I think I was actually, it might have been like early days of streaming. But it was a while ago. But yeah, just right across down here. But he got the furnace going for him. So they had heat that night.
that's at least good.
Yeah. It was cold out. I do remember that. It was really cold. Back when we used to get winter, when winter used to happen.
Yeah, not whatever the heck this is.
Yeah. Hey, it snowed here the past 2 days, 3 days.
Good for you. I've had rain for the past 4.
The ground kind of turned white like twice.
What's snow?
Exactly. Pops knows a guy that works for like the town where Dad works in. And they sent salt trucks out. And they are so short-staffed, they actually send their office workers out in trucks. Okay, so this guy is an office worker, and he had to go out drive a truck around all night the other night, just so if somebody called, they could say, "Well, we have trucks out."
We've had trucks out, but they weren't there for the snow.
Yeah, well, they didn't spread an ounce of salt.
Ours did. We had ice problems.
Big Al, you were glad to see the sun today? Yeah.
Yeah, what's that, by the way?
It was really sunny here yesterday for a little while, and then it got like super cloudy and snowy and rainy, and
It's been gray/foggy here the past like 3 days, minimally.
Joe, you're fine once Christmas is over. It can all disappear. Wow. I really wouldn't mind like some snow, because the lights look better in the snow. The lights look brighter in the snow is what it really comes down to. So, I'm cool with it. But I'm already looking at the calendar going, yeah, I need to, start thinking about taking lights down one of these days. I'll give it to like next Sunday is probably the last night I'll have the lights on. A little into January, that's fine by me. If it were up to me, I'd keep them on till like February, but the faster I put them away, the less the rabbit can damage, and the neighbor, the neighbor.
Yeah, that's.
So yeah, probably someday next week, maybe even like Monday. We'll see. Might go and like take up all the inflatables, as long as they're dried out. I think after today, like we kind of had a little rain and stuff earlier, but I think now we just have some really good weather coming for the next like 10 days. So that's nice. Although, you know, I wouldn't mind some snow and stuff. Doesn't really affect me, so. And no, it's not so I can talk to BMW girl, because people have brought that up recently. That's why I want snow. Not true.
Now we're back on that again?
Apparently. I had to tell that whole story last night in TeamSpeak, because Scoot had never heard it.
Ow!
He's fairly new to the community.
Oh, okay. That's because I'm pretty sure that's been discussed 4 or 5 dozen times.
Oh, yeah. 362 days till Christmas and you have your lights up already? Yes. What's it to you? Huh, Jacob? You don't have to see them. You're not paying the electric bill. Which is very minimal because they're all LED. So they're almost all of them. About 99%. So yeah. Someday I want to get to all LED except for Rudolph's nose. That's the only incandescent light I want to have. Someday. I'm pretty close to that now. It's just like some little characters and stuff that I have. Rox forgot about BMW. How dare you, Rox?
At least you know about the story. That's all that matters.
When do we find out about the farm electric bill? I think it comes like first or second week of January, if I'm not wrong, Sean. I'll let you guys know, though. I'll definitely let you know. I can't wait to see how bad it's going to be.
What'd you do?
We have a heater, an electric heater that runs on like a 30 amp breaker.
Mm-hmm.
And Dad left it on from Saturday to Wednesday one week.
Oh.
And it was set on, we always basically run it on, it runs on, like the thermostat part's set on 95, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's mounted up right underneath the ceiling in the shop, and of course heat rises, so you got to crank it way up to get the shop to, you know, warm up at all. You grabbing a truck?
Yeah, I can grab one.
Okay, I'll grab Dozer to smush. So yeah, Dad was down there on a Saturday, and then we walk in there Wednesday, and we're like, what's that noise? And that thing was just running like crazy. It was like, oh my, like from Wednesday to, or Saturday to Wednesday. Yeah, so I can't wait to see that electric bill.
So, might I make a suggestion?
We need to put an idiot light on it.
Put a timer on it.
It has the timer. We don't use it.
Use it.
We didn't go down that Sunday, Sean. We didn't go down. What Sunday was that? Oh, Pops was busy with stuff. I'm not going to go into what he was busy with. Busy with stuff. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. I know what Sunday that was. Yeah, I was putting up Christmas lights with, oh, that was a Saturday. That was a Sunday. I was putting up Christmas lights with Zach, and Dad had to go, do something. Well, no, that wasn't that day. I don't know. We didn't go to the farm on that, Saturday. Sunday. Whatever day it was. I didn't go to the farm. I don't remember when.
Hey, sir.
What?
Can I get permissions?
Oh. I mean, I guess.
We can switch jobs.
Golden Ohm just resubscribed for 6 months. Nice.
I don't mind either job, but you're good.
I don't either. Just I went to do it. I'm like, can't do it.
You have perms. You're fine. All dead. Thanks for the 6-month resub. Thanks for using your prime. Appreciate it. How's it going? Welcome back. Now I really don't remember why we didn't go to the farm that Sunday. I don't remember. You got me questioning life, Sean.
That's never good.
Well, I know I skipped Christmas Eve Dad went to the farm for a little bit. I stayed home because I had kind of an eye infection going on, and I felt absolutely terrible. So I barely even got out of bed that morning, to be honest. I felt so bad. But, yeah. We are working, building, you know, working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, right?
You know, I like how you've raised all of that, by the way.
Yeah.
With the dozer. Yep. The dirt that we've already just taken out.
Would have been the 17th, Sean says. Let's see. So this last Sunday was the 24th. I didn't go because I didn't feel good. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know, Sean. I don't know. I have no idea. Not a clue. Oh well, it is what it is. Maybe I should check back in my camera on my phone to see if I took any pictures. What was I doing that day? No idea. Because I think Zach came over on a Saturday. And helped me put up Christmas lights. Did I skip a Saturday stream? I don't remember now. Or was that a Sunday? Am I thinking about the just wrong days? You know that no, because if it was the 17th, that's like way after I was done with lights.
Yeah, no, I say you know it. You were here.
Yeah. That would have been way after I was done with lights, unless you're saying November, Sean. 17th.
That would make sense. I think you were.
Is that the Sunday we put Santa up? I went to the farm that day though. We worked on inflatables, then we went to the farm, then we put Santa up like almost at dark when we came back. Or finished putting Santa up. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, it might have been the water heater. Yeah, okay, it probably was the water heater, because, yeah, we didn't go to the farm that day at all. That's why. Okay, it all makes sense now, chat.
Yeah, that makes sense, not going to the farm for that.
Yeah, because Dad went down Saturday and grabbed tools. Because we don't really keep tools here at the house, so he grabbed all the tools that we would need for that. And then, actually, Friday, he went up and, like, bought the water heater, and then we picked it up Sunday. Yeah, that's what it was. And then honestly, we would have had time to go to the farm, but that thing took so long to drain because there's no pressure. It's just, you know. Oh, it took forever. We stood there for like 2 hours and watched it just like trickle. Add a little bit of water here and there, so. We did take Casey's old water heater, yeah. We did, and then we actually found out that Casey's current water heater is broken, but he's just been dealing with it.
But what broke on his current one then?
Heating element.
Oh.
So he has so you know, electric water heaters have two elements, right?
Yeah, one on the bottom, one towards like the top.
So one of his is not working because he has hot water, but only for a couple of minutes. Mm-hmm. And then he doesn't have any more hot water, but he's just been dealing with it for like 2 years now. So Dad was telling him, he's like, you know, you can just buy the part. Like, let us know. We'll come over and help you. And Dad started, like, looking it up. It's like a $20, $25 part.
Yeah, it's like a $20 fix is all it is.
And
it's not super expensive.
Dealing with it for 2 years. Dad's like, just call us. We'll come over. We'll help. Like, we'll put it in. All you gotta do is turn your water off. Like, no big deal, man.
Turn your water off, drain a little pressure, and that's all you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, at his house, we would have to take a garden hose down because his floor drain's kind of far away from his hot water heater. But not a big deal.
Don't open any of the faucets up top. Turn the water off. Drain the pressure off, and you wouldn't actually really lose a lot of water, really. No. So if you're fast enough, you maybe half a gallon.
Well, but I don't know how much stuff is in his basement. Wouldn't make too much of a mess.
Fair enough.
Because like in my house, but it's literally in this downstairs in our basement, like in the far left of this little room is the washer, then our clothes dryer, then a floor drain, and then our main stack that goes upstairs, up to the upstairs, and then the water heater. So we just open a valve and let it run on the floor. Who cares? It's right there. Like it ran like 2 feet to the floor drain. Who cares? All concrete.
Ours sits about,
okay,
12 feet away from our sump pump pole, really.
You guys sump? I ain't got a sump. Hi, Carson.
I'm not here.
Okay.
Well,
good.
When you live in a swamp.
No, I should have one, but we don't have one.
Here's a better idea for you, Black Cat.
No.
You're not here.
No. Don't live in a swamp.
Well, you tell that to Michigan. Michigan is primarily
Michigan's a swamp. Yeah.
Well, don't live in Michigan.
It's the land of 8 billion lakes, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I thought it was Minnesota.
Arson, I
That's
thought
10,000.
you weren't here.
I'm not here to stream, but to you guys, I'm here.
Did you get bored up in the top channel, or?
Yeah, I said something and someone just breathed in their microphone. I was like, all right, you guys are boring, so I left.
Oh, I know who that is. Yeah.
Like, I just went and got food and came back.
What's your Taco Bell? What'd you get? I can just
tell.
tell.
Taco Bell the other day.
It sounds like a chicken quesadilla.
It's not Taco Bell.
Oh, I'm kind of disappointed now. What'd you get?
McDonald's.
Oh.
Mickey D's.
Big McDonald's guy, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Did you know apparently they're gonna start adding more sauce to the Big Mac? Because people say there's not enough sauce on the Big Mac, and I'm like,
that's been a thing for a little while now.
Bro, last time I had one, which has been a minute, I was like drowning in sauce. There was so much. But I'm also not a big like sauce guy on, anything. Unless it's like honey mustard, Just saying. Supper Club. Hey, I saw a TikTok video where somebody was filming somebody in like a Sam's Club and they were eating dinner and they took like a tablecloth and everything.
Yeah, that's a little funny.
And it was Sam's Club? Yeah. It was kind of funny.
I'm gonna go buy another roller.
Alright.
Dude, I saw a TikTok today, and I about sent it to M-Dog, but I'd rather choose life. But it was like, yeah, this guy asked me out on a date, and he said we're going to the club.
Oh, no.
And then it cuts to a picture of them eating slices of pizza at like a Costco. I'm like, oh my.
Going to the club. Yo, you need that 48 pack or what? Like, what we got? That's great. Arson, you should have sent that and then like a text like date night question mark. Do you even have a membership to any of those clubs?
No.
Okay, you don't strike me as a Sam's Club Costco guy.
I don't partake in their cult.
Okay, good.
Their cult is the best.
Costco is low-key a cult. All right.
So Sam's Club, so
it's not anywhere near as bad.
Sure, oh look, someone else decided to join.
Oh, hey, Leonard.
Hi, Leonard. Maybe. Hi. Hello?
Hi.
Get up on that microphone, boy.
I am.
Oh.
How do I get out of this place?
Teleport.
Well, I don't even know where the vehicle place is at.
Is that better?
Yeah. Zoom in, Black A. You'll see it. It's the tires.
I can do this too.
Thanks for the follow. What's going on? How are you?
Oh, there it is.
What's poppin'? And that is true. A call, and the benefit is the pizza and a drink's only $1.50. I mean, come on. How can you go wrong with that? You know?
Fair play.
I mean, exactly, right? Alright.
Like how, even though I'm a foreman.
Yep, you still have to have permits.
It's like, nah. This guy has to like give you permission to buy something.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Control center. Yep, basically mission control. Big Al. I think the next one we get to do is the launch tower. I think. I don't know though. I've actually never had a Sam's Club or Costco hot dog. Never. You're started with construction sim. Nice. Hope you're liking the game. It's quite fun. This is the Spaceport DLC. And we're on our second to last job, and then we'll be back to, you know, beating the game, basically. So yeah, I don't play this a ton, but been trying to finish this DLC for a while. There's a lot to it. I mean, that first... What? The first, like, couple times I played it, all I did was, like, excavate for, like, 8 hours. So. It was fun. Speaking of space today, Carson, big day for SpaceX today, huh?
Dude, massive W today, all around.
Now, they did a static fire on a ship, too, didn't they?
They did a deorbit burn style.
Okay.
So what they do with it is it's only one engine, right?
Okay.
They filled up like a static fire. But what they do is they do like a 5-minute long depress vent, right?
Okay.
Because if you think about it, the tank in flight isn't going to be
full
of pressure or whatever. So they depressed, got it really, really cold because it also makes it really cold.
Of course, yeah.
To simulate like space environment.
Okay.
And then they just light the engine.
Oh, wow. So
90 minutes later.
I missed that, but I was there for the static fire, and it scared the crap out of me.
90 minutes later, they lit all 33 engines and did a full 10-second duration static fire. Which is also first time they've lit all 33 for a static fire for the full duration. Because the only other they've had all 33 lit once.
That's true. Yeah.
Which is funny because it was on a flight, not a test.
Yeah, yeah.
The first time they had all 33 was on the flight.
Wild.
Now but this was full duration.
It's awesome. And I will tell you, it was very loud.
It was extremely loud.
It was horrible. I almost typed in the Space Channel Discord like, yep, need to change my pants.
No, it just kept going and going too. I was like, oh my god, why is this so long? Like, it seemed like it was forever.
Have I seen the drone shot of the static fire? I have not, no. No, I watched the NASA Space Flight stream, and then I closed it and moved on when they were about done.
Okay. Another thing.
Yeah.
Mega Bay 2?
Sure.
For ships.
Oh.
High Bay and Mega Bay 2 are for ships. Mega Bay 1's for boosters.
Gotcha.
S-29 rolled in there today.
Oh, wow.
Also, last night, B-12 went out to Massey's.
What's the other road closure today? Did they ever do that, or did they cancel it?
It's like tonight.
Oh, okay.
Or no, it was this morning, because it was like 12 a.m. to 3,
I
right?
thought they talked about another one tonight.
Oh, then I think there probably is another, like, road delay.
You cannot post the link, I'm sorry, but there is a space channel on Discord if you want to nerd out with some space talk.
Yeah, there's just another road closure tonight at midnight.
Yeah, it's like a
tomorrow.
one. Exclamation play Discord. There, go check it out.
That link's already in there. Trust me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I just haven't caught up on it. That's all.
Yeah.
I was too busy messing with auto driving farm sim today. Did lots of that.
Did we buy more fields in Farm Sim?
Oh, we own the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was kind of like wondering how long it would take us to do that.
Oh,
So-
we could have a long time.
Lab Padre.
Yeah.
He like, I don't know like the distance away where he did this from.
Yeah.
But he did like a noise test, like
Oh,
differential
nice.
between them. S28 peaked at 16 PA, which I'm pretty sure is like pascals or something like that.
Okay.
Booster 10,
Yeah.
128. So if, I guess if you multiply, because
Yeah.
they did one engine and then they jumped to 33, so
Sure. Yeah.
little different.
Little bit of a difference. Yeah.
Little bit different.
Just a little bit. I'm sure it hit the Gwiddy too. Oh man. Not to mention, SpaceX had the heavy launch last night.
Well, they did a heavy launch.
And
3
a
hours
ray.
later,
And
they
another
did a
one.
Starlink.
Yeah.
This morning, they cleared the pad. Right before the ship test, the barge that has the tower
Yeah.
piece and 2 tanks for Massey's, it showed up. They did engine test. 29 rolls into the Mega Bay. They did a booster test.
Okay, that drone shot of that static fire was incredible. I need to blow that up, put it on the full screen, but like,
Oh.
bro.
Nobody is ever gonna get as good at drone video of their test and
'cause
pictures
somebody
as
else is-
SpaceX.
Nobody else is allowed to fly there.
No, like companies like Blue Origin, NASA.
Oh, yeah, no.
So they were talking on the NSF stream today. They're like, could you imagine if NASA ever, like NASA won't even let them fly a drone above the Falcon 9.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure they could, but like if there's a crew in there, they ain't letting it happen.
Yeah.
It's like, why? Like,
Why not?
obviously their drone pilots are very good.
Yeah. Except for when the Cybertruck shows up.
I think that one was intentional.
I think it was too. Actually, it was
Because
a
it
publicity
did
stunt.
the transition is what it was.
Yep. It was a publicity stunt.
It was
100%.
totally the transition.
100%. But I mean, it's worked. Everybody talked about him, you know?
Oh yeah.
What did you
Okay.
say? I can't hear you.
There was something I noticed on Rover 2, which is the camera right at the gate.
Okay.
From La Padre. That shock of the 33s going.
Yep.
If
Like,
there-
wrecked the
if-
camera.
No, it didn't wreck the camera because like there's a lot between it. But the pressure wave going up the booster
Oh,
is insane.
that's
Like it is. And this is only like the first set really of engines that just shoot this huge wave. Which, ooh, put anything down there, that shockwave is gonna do some
Uh-huh.
damage.
all right. Time to go get a pump truck. All right.
So,
Oh, well,
What? What happened?
I'm gonna post this
I
over
found
here.
a car.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that.
I did some somersaults in the air. Well, the cars don't spawn in for me, so I have to be like Russian roulette, like
Yeah.
if the spot's open or not.
So
That pulse on startup, yeah. Wild.
the
Hang on.
usually you know how they do like spin primes. Well, they didn't spin prime the booster. They just threw it up there and lit the engines.
I mean, you might as well, right?
They spin primed the ship. Next day they fired it basically, and then they came back and did this, and then they just threw the booster up, and they're like, well, if it blows up, we got another one.
I love that that's their mentality, too. It's like, well, you know,
I mean, makes sense.
stuff happens. Move on.
There's a lot of people though, since they did the deorbit burn with this ship, this payload door works. Like they've
Oh.
opened and closed it after tests.
So they're
There's a
actually
lot of
gonna
people
try
thinking that they're actually going to attempt like full orbit,
with
like
some
a
Starlinks
test
on there.
orbit, and put a few Starlinks in it just
Might
to
as
see.
well.
Because if it blows up, they're just Starlinks. They don't care. I mean,
Yeah.
they'll care, but like at the same time, they're not going to care.
Might as well.
And then obviously the Raptor's reliability
Rapper.
has gotten so much better since they started these tests.
Oh yeah.
Like even with like Booster 7, from when it started testing to when it flew,
Yeah.
it still sucked when it flew.
Yeah.
But like they were doing like 3 engines at a time, or like the ships were doing 3 and then only 1 would work and they'd abort.
Yep.
Now it seems like they're lighting the one they want when they want.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
And
But,
it's-
man, what's popping?
Doing pretty solid.
Chat, you guys didn't know you were here for space talk tonight, did you?
Better get your notepads out because we're just getting started.
There's a test afterwards?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Test.
I'm gonna fail that.
Is this DLC worth it? I think it is. There is a ton of gameplay to this DLC. Yes, many hours.
Okay. Go and change their Twitter name to SLS, and then in parentheses it says Santa Launch System.
Santa launch system. Nice. If
So,
you have the
yes.
season pass, it also is included in there. So, you know, might be an option. Just saying. It's not a lot of jobs, but there is a lot to the jobs. So, yeah. That is true, and it's the Spaceport DLC, Sean. Also gonna get ready or not. It's fun. I played it last night for the first time. Santa, I know him.
Oh, that's different.
Hey, Carson, have you seen Ready or Not yet?
No.
A wild game, bro. You're basically a SWAT team going in and like clearing houses and buildings and stuff.
Okay.
It's wild. Trent likes to die a lot in it.
There's a lot of people that are thinking that they're gonna stack at New Year's Eve now.
That'd be cool.
I'm like, I doubt it. Because one, it's a Sunday, and usually they don't do like big operations on Sundays, unless they're like pushing for a flight Monday or whatever.
Yeah. You recommended it to me a long time ago. Well, okay. I mean, it's not a game. Ready or Not's not a game that I would like play by myself at all, ever. I will never play that. I'll never go online and play with randoms either. I won't do that. And English is my first language, in case you can't tell. But I'll never play with randoms, and I'll never I won't do that. So, but it's a game to hang out with the boys and play, you know. Made a mess of what, Jacob? What are you talking about? What is that, Carson?
What?
What is that? I'm trying to concentrate. You're sending me too many links.
Well, that one just got insanely good audio on it.
Oh,
So,
I haven't
you know when
either.
they redid the launch pad after IFT1?
Yeah.
But so they added like the water catch basin and then like the engine chill pit.
Sure.
Well, after tests now, apparently like mini tornadoes have been starting because of how it all like the wind blows through that pit
Oh wow.
and like the clouds, and someone got it and they added read timber and they're like, what do you think, EF0?
That's funny.
This one. This is what I was looking for. You need to watch this one.
Oh my god, this guy, chat.
That one's
Carson,
nuts.
I'm trying to pour concrete,
I
okay?
don't care.
I know.
Just watch it go up the booster.
Jeff, I did see that today, yes. He said he was probably going to get it before the end of the year, so. I would say they got it. I haven't watched his Christmas video yet. I didn't watch that today. I should have, but I didn't. So, yeah. I do think it's funny they set up, like, Christmas tree and stuff in the new house. Because why not? I've gone through 2 drums of concrete so far.
And I've gone through like 1 1/4 so far.
It's a lot of concrete, a lot of oatmeal. Just saying. Lots of oatmeal. You can't reach any more over here, can you?
No.
Oh, man.
Guess I don't think I can.
Fine. I reached as far as I could. That way, and it is what it is. If we have to go back for it, we go back for it. Might as well, yeah. Big Al.
Also, currently next week, Elon's gonna do a talk about like the achievements for Tesla and SpaceX this year and what their plans for next year are.
Nice. Well, Catch, you have a good one. What's the slump in the concrete? We just haven't been able to reach it yet, guys.
Yes. Yes, is the answer for that.
I haven't poured it all yet. Gosh. That's all.
It sounds like they're gonna push for 140 Falcon 9 flights.
I heard him talk about that today. I was like, holy
It's
cow.
like they hit 96
A lot.
for 140 flights, including Starship and Falcon Heavy or whatever.
Yeah.
That's still a lot.
That's a lot. Just saying. Alright. Go. Let's go. Camera, cooperate. Oh, I might be parked too close. It's doing that thing. Doesn't quite like work like it should, and it wants to fold up.
I was bored today, so I rewatched the entire IFT2 SpaceX stream.
While you were at work.
Yeah.
Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? You should get a second job you can do remote from your first job.
Probably could.
That's what you should do. Like some kind of like part-time full remote work. You know.
So
It has to be part-time that way in case you have to do your real job, you know.
yeah. So the ignition sequence for the Super Heavy is inner 13, and then the outer 20, they alternate.
Oh yeah.
If that makes sense. This is how they start and stop.
You realize who you sound like right now, right?
But
Talking about engine start sequences.
but so
I
that
didn't know
pressure
Carson was
wave.
a car guy.
No, he sounds like Alex from NSF.
Oh my. But the that pressure wave and that Twitter clip is
Twitter?
just the
You mean Twitter?
Twitter.
You said quitter.
The Twitter.
No, I heard Twitter.
Yeah, John, you're just deaf.
I don't understand Oklahoma, sorry. My bad.
Oh.
I'll have to watch it with audio later, okay? I purposely did not, because I don't feel like, you know, reliving the trauma of earlier today where I...
No, you don't need the audio. Just watch the pressure wave.
Oh, the pressure wave. Okay.
Yeah, the most recent one is just the pressure wave.
Gotcha.
I know you're still not gonna watch it. Right?
I'm not. I'm trying to pour concrete right now. We got the Cybertruck before GTA 6. True. Air quitter too. Yeah. All right. That is true though. We did get a Cybertruck. I meant to ask my brother if he's still gonna buy one. He got on the waiting list. I don't know if he's actually going to buy one or not, but I think he more so just got on the waiting list as a joke for a Cybertruck. Dude, Carson. You know, he lives in Texas, right?
Yep.
I've never met somebody that's more like Mr. Texas than he is now. He was
He's
wearing
lived there for what?
Listen,
6 months?
yeah, he was wearing cowboy boots with the Texas state flag on the side.
Oh my.
Like, he is Mr. Texas right now. He showed me a picture of his house. He had his Govee lights set to red, white, and blue with an American flag and a Texas state flag hanging in front of his house.
Is it like the other house?
Wait,
Louisiana.
massive? No.
Yes.
No, it's like a normal person house, yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah.
downsized.
Big time, yeah. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you though, he is Mr. Texas. It is the weirdest thing. Yeah.
Homie's lived there for 5 months and now he owns the state.
Bro, pretty much.
He's more Texas than Leonard is and Chuck combined.
I mean,
I'm
I
waiting
didn't
for
say it,
Leonard's
guys.
response.
Hey, John, where are you going?
I'm turning around. Where are you going?
On this side.
All right. Well, I had to leave the area so it would, you know.
I didn't know which one of us it was, really.
It was me. It is hard to tell because, you know, same truck. Doc, I'm telling you, he's Mr. Texas. Okay.
I think Chuck's like, I'm gonna fight you. I think that's what that means.
I didn't realize. Oops, I just sold all my concrete. You know, the part of Texas he's in, and I know a lot of Texas is like all rock, right?
Sure.
So they don't have like city sewer or like, you know, wastewater. So he has a septic tank, but it's too expensive apparently to put in like a leach field, which is like what most people would have, you know, for septic. So they put in sprinkler heads. And at night, the sprinklers run and basically empty the third chamber of your septic tank, the gray water.
Chuck 5099 cheered Dex 100, but he does remind of this one quote I like: I wasn't born in Texas, but I got here as soon as I could.
Wow. Probably.
They've got that here. One of the houses we were looking at, they had that.
Really?
When we first moved here, one of the houses we looked at, yeah.
Chuck, thanks to the bits.
They're like, it comes with sprinklers, but they're not really sprinklers.
Yeah, and apparently they're...
Like the yard was green because it watered basically every day.
I think they're pink or something. Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. The funny one is Dad just cannot. He's like, that's disgusting. He can't get over it. It's kind of funny. I was like, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't understand. It's all rock there, man.
Probably also doesn't. He just probably heard septic and sprinklers, so he doesn't really. He's probably not like.
No, he explained it more than like explained that, you know, there's even like chlorine tablets you put in it. So that, you know, apparently if you're out walking in your neighborhood at night and you smell, you know, unpleasant smell. No,
you smell,
yeah,
you know what it is.
Well, that just means that, you know, Fred's out of chlorine tablets. So.
Doc, could you imagine your neighbors looking dirty at you because they know you're out of chlorine tablets?
Yeah, so apparently I was like, that's interesting.
Freedom, dude.
I mean, I've heard of that before.
Yeah. Well, in Missouri, you would either have, you know, a leach field or...
normal sewer?
Well, I'm saying if you're on septic, you would have a leach field or a pond, or some places let you just run it into the road ditch. So there's a house on the way to the farm. There's two houses where there's always water in the road ditch in front of their house. It could be dead of summer and it hasn't rained in, you know, 3 months. There's water in front of their house. It's kind of weird.
You can always pretty much tell, like if you're driving between the town I live in and our neighboring town. Yeah. You see a house with bright green grass in the middle of like July. Yeah.
Yeah, they have it, huh?
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like, everything else in this area is brown.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotcha.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah. No, it's kind of interesting, though. But like I said, just not something that we're used to. Never heard of it here in Missouri, so. Especially around, like, the St. Louis area, there's not... I mean, there's rock. It's not like that. And, of course, anywhere, like, around where I live or anything, it's all, you know, city sewers, so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, down at the farm, we have a septic tank. We don't hardly ever use that, so. There is a leach field there. I hit it once with a trencher, so I know it's there. Well, Dad warned me. He's like, "There's probably some clay pipe over there, the leach field from the septic. When you're trenching, watch out for it." I was like, "Okay."
Man. Clay pipe. Dang, that's old.
Oh, it's old. They put it in when Dad was it. Well, they didn't have indoor plumbing when Dad was a kid. So, like, you know, Dad helped install the indoor plumbing in the house at the farm. You know.
I could only imagine it was like, well, if you want the indoor plumbing, you better help put it in.
When he was like, no, he was told, and that's just how it is, you know. Grandpa was pretty strict. So. Is that Carson you hear?
No.
What do you mean? We talk all the time in the space stuff chat.
It's true. Mr. Professor, welcome in. How's it going?
There's always something going on in there, dude.
How are you? Welcome in. But when Dad was, I think, 16 years old, they still had an outhouse at the farm.
Oh, so he was like a
teenager, yeah.
Yeah.
Because apparently he was showboating at his, I think it was 16-year-old like birthday party, and he fell off the outhouse and broke his. He was on top of the outhouse for some reason.
Of course he was.
And he fell and he broke his arm. I think that's the only broken bone Dad's ever had, actually.
Could you imagine flexing at your party and you fall off your outhouse?
I know.
And destroy your arm.
Life on the farm, chat.
Probably didn't go to the hospital like, you're fine.
I probably rubbed some dirt on it, you know. It'd be good to go.
It's probably still broke.
No, I think they took it to the hospital. Got to take care of. Oh man. Actually, he has stories when they built the hospital in town. Okay. Like literally the hospital, like the part of the hospital I was born in originally was like a surgery center. It was like state of the art ER room or surgery rooms. Like he could remember going up there on a Sunday and like taking a tour of it when they opened it. And then eventually they turned it into like labor and delivery. You know what I'm trying to say. Where I was born. Oh yeah.
You know, there's this stupid butterfly over here. And I thought it was like something, like a little bug trying to get my monitor.
Ow. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh yeah, we're chilling. All right, well, don't mind me. I'm just driving on that fresh concrete we just poured.
Let's try. It's white.
It'll buff. Oh man. Oh yeah, state-of-the-art surgery center.
In the world?
What?
Nothing.
All right. I don't even know what year that was. I'd have to ask him if he remembers what year that was they built that addition onto the hospital. And now I think it's the psych ward.
Makes sense.
It's literally where I was born. Now it's the psych ward. Yeah. Goodness. Oh, and we're done. Okay. You know, when you have it set to like complete, that's right there. Let us finish pouring that, you know? That's like my one big gripe with this game.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100. Do they have any room? I need a vacation.
Do they have? Actually left. I'm sure they do. But there's a really, really, really nice doctor that works there. At least she did back when Mom was in the hospital. Mom was not in the psych ward. Let me back up. Mom was not in the psych ward. Oh, I like it.
I lost the roulette again.
Mom was in a different part of the hospital, and I ran into the psychiatrist one day down in the cafeteria and just like struck up a conversation with her. Because at the time, none of us were sure about like the part of the hospital Mom was in, because it wasn't technically run by our hospital. It was run by a third-party company, and it was a whole not a good situation, to be honest. Anyway,
Sounds like a disaster.
it kind of was, yeah.
Yeah.
And then like throughout the rest of the time Mom was there, like I kept seeing this lady in the cafeteria or in the lobby or whatever, and after like 5-6 weeks, she's like, "You're still here?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So she even went on like vacation. She's like, "Hey, I'm going on vacation. If you're still here when I get back, you better not be." Like, well, not really up to me, lady.
I'll see you after vacation.
Pretty much. But she was nice. Nice lady.
I like how they also finally put a crane in that gets weights.
Right? So do you have the DLCs or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still not clear on this game if like you have to have the DLCs to join me or if it's just magic.
I don't know. I bought the season pass.
Okay. So I feel like most people just bought the season pass and moved on, right? Oh, this guy's over there.
Cheapest way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that crane gets lots of weights. That crane is, I mean, that's the tallest portable crane out there. Actually, tallest crane in the game. That thing goes way, 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 way up. When we built that VAB, we had it like maxed out. There were actually things on that VAB that this crane wasn't high enough for.
Ah, okay.
But we had to use that one. Yeah, it was very interesting. Yeah, Carson, we built a VAB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Massive. The next job, which I don't know, we're only 17% done on this job, but the next job after this one should be a launch tower.
Really?
Yeah.
Sick.
I mean, this is the Spaceport, DLC, and we haven't built that yet, so
You building that tonight?
probably not.
Oh, I can't reach over there.
I don't know if I can see where that's at on the map. Hang on, I'm going up into camera mode here. Yeah, okay. Look. You got stream up, Carson?
Yeah.
So that building over there is the VAB that we built.
Okay.
And then there's totally like a crawler way there.
Oh.
That goes
yeah.
out to nothing. So
So you're gonna build a launch pad out there, basically.
I would assume we're going to build a launch complex out there, yeah, at some point.
Dude.
So this is our last, like, small job. And then we have, like, the big finale job. If that makes sense. Yeah. Although it's a $3.5 million job, this one, so we're going to be here for a while.
Probably.
We probably won't even get this done tonight.
Yeah, no, the wind sounds really weird up here, by the way.
Uh-huh. Llama, absolutely not, and I don't plan on it. But what's popping? How's it going?
What?
What?
That.
Mustard and strawberries, yeah.
Carson's missed some conversations we've had.
Leonard, we need to review the bannable offenses around here.
Hey, man. New year. New boom pop.
New year, new me.
I've been saying that.
New year, new rules, guys. Get ready. The great purge is going to happen this weekend.
I feel like if he did that, he's going to lose a lot of help in farm sim.
Yeah, Llama's got a whole bunch of weird combinations.
Yes.
So we kind of...
I've gathered that. Well, I mean, there's a llama.
We kind of just smile and nod when Llama comes in here, so...
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll just ignore that they're here.
New year, potentially Sean and TeamSpeak. What?
Yep.
What?
New year, I'm officially.
And this is the last time we heard from Carson.
Carson, nice knowing you. You can have the Space Channel. You're fine. You just keep it going.
I'm gonna make a deal with you.
So, you gonna buy
I'm taking the Space Channel?
Yeah.
No, I ain't buying it from you. I set it up.
Oh man, hitting your crane. Can you swing your crane out the way, please?
We need to have a meeting tonight, Johnny.
That's fine. I'll be here.
Okay.
Probably be playing Ready or Not with the boys, but I'll be here. We just say hi so we don't get fined. Exactly. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
There you go.
What do you want to have a meeting about, sir?
Hmm?
What do you want to have a meeting about?
Things.
New Year, new things?
It'll probably be ironic because, like, I won't be here, but at the same time, it makes sense.
Okay.
But it's gonna be like an admin talk channel.
He is leaving us.
Kind of vibes.
Are you gonna be here less than you are now?
No.
Is that even possible?
Because that's not really possible.
Actually, there is.
Actually,
It's just not showing up.
You've been here, yeah, like a fair bit here recently, actually. You know?
Yeah, because of holidays.
Like we played, well, but we played like, you know, Lego Fortnite a couple times.
Speaking, you want to play? I guess you're gonna go play that game.
No, we're probably playing Ready or Not, if I had to guess. I don't know. Let's see if Team Lead shows up.
Who's that?
Bear. Bear's
I think
basically
Left said.
our
I
boss.
think Left said he wasn't gonna be here today.
What? Left's here right now.
No,
Bear
Bear.
wasn't
Left
gonna be
said
here.
Bear wasn't gonna be here.
Oh.
I know. Ask him.
Hello?
Hello?
No Bear today?
Wait, sound like no.
Slacker.
Told you.
Well, new Team Lead, we're taking applications.
Oh, we can do it
John?
without him. He's
Uh,
just slowing us down.
Thanks for the raid. How's it going? What's popping? I know. My vote for Team Lead, new Team Lead is Trent.
Oh God, we're not gonna make any.
Dude,
mission
I'm
happen
sorry, but you might want to play a different game.
Hashtag burn the world.
We're gonna play GTFO.
That'd
Yes.
be amazing. What are you talking about? That'd be so good.
We actually need to play that game. That's our next
Wait.
horror game, John.
Where's the other concrete truck? Oh, it's up there. I was like, where the heck did it go? I don't even know what
Seems
that
right.
is. So.
Look it up when you after stream thing.
Oh, man. Here's your application. Oh, boy. Burn it. Burn the world, Dave. Didn't I die just as much as Trent? No.
Maybe.
No.
Get absolutely called out, my guy.
Oh, my left.
I didn't die at all in that one big house, and Trent died before we went in the front door.
Dude, so low key, we've been playing like 2 games of Battle Royale and then getting absolutely smoked, right?
Yeah.
As you do in that game.
Yeah.
Then we went and played like prop hunts.
Oh, yeah?
Kind of fun.
Interesting.
We played Peter like Family Guy house and yard prop hunt last night.
Cards Fanatic, what's going on, man? How are you? How you been? Wow.
I saw the Blues are having another killer year.
You know, there's a lot of rumors in town that Ruby, like the former coach,
Yeah.
literally just went to Armstrong and said, fire me. The guys aren't listening to me. It's not working. I'll be the scapegoat. Make it happen.
Well, I guess we're another year free of hearing Gloria on repeat for the next 6 months until
Thank goodness.
NHL starts again.
Because God. Gloria. So annoying.
We might have to pull the big pump truck out, by the way.
I think we're going to have to, because that's really far, and yeah, we're probably going to need the big one. Yeah.
I think if we're gonna go up another level, I think we're gonna have to have the big pump truck.
Rebuild a 98 Malibu? That's sick. Nice cards, nice. The guys just weren't listening to Ruby. And you know, at the end of the day, I've always said this, like, If you're losing as a whatever team, like the players have to play. The players have to make plays. And it's kind of amazing sometimes how the players just like forget how to play until they fire a coach. You know, like they just don't like the guy anymore and they want to get somebody else in there. So they just forget how to play for a while. Amazing how that works though. Yeah,
oh
we
my
might
goodness.
need a big truck, but
Tank farm's still alive.
that's not what I meant to do, chat. Is it?
Something just vented.
All right. Well. Bill. Yeah, probably, Sean. Yeah. All right. See what we can do here.
Left's barely going through it right now.
I'm about to uninstall the game.
Are you stuck in the like garage?
I'm stuck in the loading menu.
Oh. Nice. Art, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Stuck in the loading screen. There's never been an issue with this game with that.
Farm Sim's infecting other games now.
Hey, I was very impressed today. I was able to be in the Farm Sim server and I was rendering video on that computer at the same time. And Farm Sim was running awesome. Same. I was very impressed. Now, my render took for absolutely ever, so I was probably slowing that down a little bit, but it's fine. $18-inch wheels, new tires, put a nice paint job on it. Nice. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna try to go for like the center over here, and then I'll have to back up to do what's in front of me probably, but it'll buff or something.
Sure.